Oh, hello, kind sir. Today I bring you good tidings of hope and inspiration, harmony for the whole world. I'm just messing with you. You guys know the next 5 minutes are going to be a total waste of your time. Welcome to the Motion News. I don't know, is it recording? You know, last week after my analysis of the 1991 Avram Fried concert, a lot of people have shared their opinions with me and said, hey Moshe, we really like your way of seeing things. Regardless, they tell me that sometimes they will sit down and watch a YouTube video specifically just to find the weird details as well. To me, those details just seem to jump out at me from the screen. It's like it's impossible to miss them. You may recall this 2,000-year-old artifact which I highlighted a few episodes ago, like, it was actually like the Motion News number 2 or 3, but who's counting? When these archaeologists in Israel found these artifacts, oh, they're like, oh my gosh, we have these artifacts of people's faces or whatever. I mean, I can tell you firsthand, those aren't faces. You just have to kind of look at it from a different perspective. I saw right away, they were talking about the evil fish monster that used to swim through the Nile River. Grrr, I'm an evil fish monster. I mean, whatever, that's just one theory. Or take, for example, this picture over here. See, most people would just see a picture of a bathroom or whatever. I cannot help but see this little Pikachu, Pika Pika. Or this broken wall fixture, which to most people, it would just look like a simple broken wall fixture, but not to me, because to me, this is no ordinary broken wall fixture. No, this happens to be a mushroom alien happiness person. Call the police. Just turn it around. It's a matter of perspective. And if to you, my show is a waste of your time, if fish monsters and mushroom aliens and forever smiley guys seem like a waste of time for you, then, I mean, I don't know, this is who I am. So, maybe this relationship is not going to work out. Something you got to think about. I'll be in my office if you need me. So, did you guys get a chance to think about it? Right. And in other news, last week in Belgium, a group of firefighters staged a protest in which they burned tires right in the middle of the street and blocked traffic for hours at a time. Now, the reason they did this is because they were very upset with government cutbacks, which affected their insurance and salaries. Also, the fact that they were staging this protest right outside the Prime Minister's office kind of set off a red flag for the police officers. Well, that and the large flaming tires coming out of the middle of the street. So what the police did is they got dressed in full-on riot gear and stood their ground. Now, I'm going to take a stab in the dark over here and venture a guess that this didn't exactly slow the firefighters down. Yeah, they just started spraying these police officers with gallons and gallons of foam. The police officers just, once again, stood their ground and didn't move. Okay, most people watch this video and think, wow, the fire department is clashing with the police department in Belgium because of benefits to insurance? And they're burning tires? It's spinning out of control, and all I can think about when I watch this video is, hey, that's probably exactly what it looks like when a dog is digging in the snow. As a matter of perspective, this is probably also what it looks like when a sheep goes in to get a haircut. Honestly, things aren't even all that rosy here in the United States. There's this government shutdown that no one can seem to get a grip on. It's just spinning out of control. I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching what's going on in Washington.
How many want to go over to the White House?
They then took the barricades on a mile-long march to the White House, where they briefly clashed with police.
You work for us! You work for us!
People, average citizens, are getting up and clashing with the police. They're fighting, they're rioting, they're angry because for the first time in history, let's call it, the US government is about to default on the loans which they've borrowed to build our great country of opportunity. This thought is sending chills into average citizens' minds. Look, for what it's worth, we have to live our lives knowing that we are never alone, that God runs the world. And indeed, if there's a government shutdown, or this country is about to see the biggest boom in the economy it's ever seen in all of its history, it's all the same. We've got nothing to be afraid of. We are going to be okay. And let's talk about it. A government shutdown is not a joke. Okay, really important, integral government agencies could be shut down, like the Department of Parks. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I was gonna open that little chain link fence gate thing lock on. My kids aren't gonna be able to go on this slide.